My daughter insulted my new girlfriend, so I told her the truth about her mom cheating. Now everything's falling apart. I was married to my ex-wife Emily for around 20 years. We have two kids, Nick, our son, who's 22 now, and Skylar, our daughter, 19. For most of those years, I thought I had a solid family. Like many couples, we had our ups and downs, but I never imagined the shock that was waiting for me. About 2 years ago, Emily confessed to me, or rather, I found out that she'd been cheating on me. And it wasn't just with one person. There were multiple men. It was a brutal blow. I felt betrayed, humiliated, and confused all at once. The foundation of our marriage crumbled in an instant. We decided to divorce shortly after. It was messy and heartbreaking. I won't go into every painful detail, but I want to make it clear it was her betrayal that ended us, not mine. The hardest part was our kids. Nick and Skylar have always been very different people. Nick was closer to Emily for reasons I still can't fully explain. Maybe it was their personalities or the way Emily raised him. Skylar, on the other hand, was always more like me, more reserved, a little sensitive, and someone I had a very close bond with. What hurt the most was that neither Nick nor Skylar knew the real reason for our divorce. Emily never told them the truth. Instead, she painted a picture of me as the bad guy. For years, the kids believed their mom's side of the story, and without question, they sided with her. I felt powerless watching my kids defend their mom while I was the one left picking up the pieces. Fast forward to recently. After a couple of years focusing on myself, I started dating again. That's when I met Lisa. She's 54, about my age, and has a personality that's hard to ignore. She's vibrant, funny, and yes, she's gorgeous. She dresses boldly and isn't shy about it. Some might call her style edgy or a little provocative, but I like that. She's confident, unapologetic, and she makes me happy. I decided it was time to introduce Lisa to the kids. I thought, if they see who she really is, maybe they'll accept her. Nick seemed to like Lisa right away. They hit it off, talked about music, sports, life. I thought it was going well. But Skylar? From the moment she saw Lisa, I could tell she was annoyed. It wasn't just typical teenage awkwardness or discomfort with a new parental figure. It felt different, cold, dismissive. A few days after that first meeting, Skylar dropped a comment that floored me. She said, "Your new girlfriend looks like an OnlyFans chick." I couldn't believe it. If you know Skylar, you know she's not someone who throws insults lightly, especially about women. She's usually reserved, considerate, even kind. That comment felt like a slap. It wasn't just the insult itself, but the weight behind it, as if she was trying to say Lisa was promiscuous or cheap, and that was a direct attack. Instead of reacting with anger, I decided to be honest with her. I told Skylar that Lisa is someone I met after Emily and I divorced, that she had nothing to do with our breakup. Then I told her something I wasn't sure if I should say, but felt she needed to hear, that her mom was the one who cheated on me. Skylar's response was a simple, "Oh," then silence. She didn't say anything else. I thought maybe finally she understood the situation better. The very next day, Emily contacted me. She was angry and accused me of betraying her trust by telling the kids about her cheating. She said I had implied I would keep it a secret because I never explicitly said I'd tell them. I told her I never made such a promise. I said that she had betrayed our marriage and that I couldn't and wouldn't lie to our children about what happened. It became clear that she was more worried about her reputation than anything else. Since then, I've been trying to give Skylar space. She told me she doesn't want to see anyone right now. But then, out of nowhere, she sent me a very long message, probably the most honest thing I've heard from her in a long time. She admitted that her mom and her maternal aunt had been bad-mouthing Lisa. They said awful things about her, which made Skylar feel conflicted. She also said she was embarrassed for repeating those things and that she thought I was the one who cheated on her mom. She thought Lisa was the reason I did it, which was wrong. Skylar told me she's not mad at me. She's mad at her mom. She said Lisa seems like a wonderful woman and that she wants to talk to me face-to-face one day. But not yet. She wants to be able to have that conversation without crying. This has been an emotional roller coaster. I'm relieved that Skylar isn't mad at me, but it hurts that she's been caught in the middle of her mom's lies. I want to protect Lisa. She's a great woman who's brought a lot of joy into my life. But I'm also trying to be patient with Skylar and let her process everything. The hardest part is seeing how Emily and her family have poisoned my daughter's view of me and Lisa. It feels like I'm fighting an uphill battle for my own kids' trust and love. AITA for telling Skylar about Emily's cheating when she insulted Lisa? Would have been better to stay silent and let her believe whatever she wanted? Or was being honest the right thing to do, even if it caused tension? I want to do right by my kids and Lisa. I want to rebuild trust and family bonds. But sometimes I wonder if I'm just making things worse. Thanks for reading. I'm open to all your thoughts and advice.